keywords or some of the AdWords vocabularies. You've heard a lot of it in the video already. For example, the keyword, I said that earlier, the keyword is the term or the keyword combination that actually triggers your advertisement. This is one of the things, and then there's different kinds of keywords. What Google calls a matching type. There's a broad matching type, there's a phrase or an exact matching type, or a negative matching type. What that means is a broad matching type is if I said art, and what kind of pictures do you have? Is it pictures or what do you sell?
I don't sell it. It's just examples of my services.
Okay, and does anybody here have a web shop where he sells products or services? What do you have? Excuse me?
Art products.
Okay, all right. What kind of art products is it?
A variety of reproductions, canvas prints, paper prints.
Okay.
Merchandise that are art branded.
Okay, all right. So some of the keywords, for example, would be what could one of the keywords be that you would have your advertisement to show up on Google when people look for it?
Could be Hawaiian art, surf art, things like that.
Okay, Hawaiian art.
Artists' names.
Okay, artist names is good, yeah. Okay, let's stick to Hawaiian art. Hawaiian surf art is even better. Broad match would be Hawaiian surf art, just the 3 words, and you put it in there, and what Google does is, whenever somebody types something in with Hawaiian surf or art, or Hawaiian surf art, or art Hawaiian surf, or it doesn't matter, the combination doesn't matter, whenever there's something where these 3 terms go together, might be a longer sentence, shorter sentence, might be just 2 words of the 3, which might be just might be all 3 words. Google takes the bid or takes the advertisement and shows it. So this is actually I only work with broad keywords when I start an account, because to start an account you just want to get a feeling for how, what kind of people, or what do the people look for, what do the people search for, and then you go, you narrow it down and go to the next match type, which would be the phrase. Phrase means Hawaiian surf art has to be searched for on Google in exactly like that, Hawaiian surf art, or I am searching for Hawaiian surf art. It's also okay, but the 3 words have to go in this order. The next thing is the exact matching type. Exact matching type means no exceptions. Not even if okay, so if I have Hawaiian surf art, the advertisement would show up. If I have Hawaiian surf arts, the advertisement would show up. If I would have something like Hawaiian surfing art, advertisement would not show up. So this is an exact match. And what you want to do is you want to start with a broad one, go over the phrase, and then have an exact matching type at the end, because the exact matching type means that you know your target group, that you know exactly what they type in, and then you have high click-through rates. I will talk about this a little bit later, and you will spend less money per click the more exact phrases you have, exact keyword match types you have in your account. And then of course you have, then you can add negative keywords. Negative keywords would be, if we stick to Hawaiian surf art, what could be a negative keyword where you want if people type that in. Oh, okay, so the classic is like a classic negative keyword is Amazon. Because a lot of people type in Amazon Hawaiian surf art. So what they're looking for is they expect that their next step is, even if they, even if they see an advertisement, if they click on the advertisement, they want to go to Amazon because that's what they typed in. So one of the things that's always a negative keyword is eBay or Amazon or something like that, or free Hawaiian surf art, because I'm pretty sure you want to have money for the things you sell, and unless it's really free, you take the word as a negative keyword, because then if when somebody types in free Hawaiian surf art, your ad won't show up. More traffic, broad, versus better quality phrase or exact matching time. And what you really want to do with pay-per-click marketing, because you pay per click, you only want the right people on your website, which means you don't want a lot of traffic, you want high quality traffic. And if it's a lot of high quality traffic, awesome, but you are shooting for the correct target group. Then we have the term impressions, which simply means how often was your advertisement shown on Google, and the more impressions you have means that the search volume is high, and you got to be careful, because if you have a high search volume,